Hello, how's everybody today? It's a warm day, sitting in a heat wave. Thank goodness for a fan and ice and a fan. So I thought today I would just share with you a few things that I have and things that I enjoy that help me with the heat, and some that are just things that are easy to plug into the truck that I don't need a power bank for, or have to plug in at somebody's house or whatever. I can just charge it in the truck in the cigarette lighter port. So we'll get on with it, and I'll show you what I have and what I like and what I don't like. So first, I'll show you my friendly fan, Clippy. That's what we call this one, Clippy. You can clip it onto anything, anywhere. This sucker is like awesome. So clip it on your table, on your headrest. I clip it on the top of my truck where the door handle is. I clip it there, and it moves all different directions. You can, so no problem where you clip it. It has a little thing on the back here that you can move back and forth for its airflow, and it's got pretty good flows. That's low. That's high. That's pretty good for a little fan, eh? That's pretty good. So, oh yeah, that's pretty good. I love it. I love it. Okay, so for now we'll turn that off. And the cord. The cord is about 8 arm lengths long. Could be longer. Like by the time I plug it in, if I don't plug it in, this will go for about 6 hours on low. If it's not plugged in, then it doesn't last all night. So I leave it plugged in, and I'm lucky enough to have a cigarette port in the back of my truck where my bed is. So I leave this plugged in, and I leave it on about medium. I have to have air in the truck. I have COPD and I just can't breathe, so I need airflow, and this does the trick. This gives me enough airflow that I'm comfortable, I can get to sleep, and it's not a problem. Now the only thing is like I said, the cord could be longer. I'm going to see if I can find one that is longer, that matches, it's compatible to this. And so yeah, it's crawling on my foot. No bugs. So the only thing I don't care for is in the back of this fan when it's dark. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little blue light and a little white light, and I'll be gall darned if I know why. But so turn it off so I don't waste all the battery. I don't know why, but there's a light on it, so it's pretty bright, and so I've had to put a little piece of tape over it, and it kind of gets in the way of the turning it on and off, but that's where the little light shines. So I put a little piece of tape over it, and I work with it. But other than that, This is a great little fan. You can buy this sucker anywhere. You can get them off Amazon. You can get them at Walmart, Canadian Tire. They're not that expensive. I think this one was about $12, maybe $15. Well worth your money. It's gonna save you. Beat the heat. That's one way. Beat the heat. The little fan clips on anywhere. It's awesome. So yeah, that's one of my go-tos. And it's pretty hot out here. I need a little drink of water. Parched. So something else that I like to use, a little different, you know, takes up a little more energy to put together, but it is a cooler box. And it's got a little drawer, and you put this, let me catch my words before they get away on me again. You soak this in water, under the water, get it all wet, put it in the freezer or in your cooler, whatever you've got. When it's froze, it's nice and cold. Stick it in the drawer, you close it, it's good to go. It also has on the top a spot where you can put in nice cold water, or even I put in ice cubes when I have them. So ice cubes are the go-to, and it also has the UPS cord charge. Oh, caught me. So with this, it has a fan on the back of it, and it's not big, it's just small, really. It has one button is for lights that come through here. And there's blue and red and yellow, green. I think there's maybe 6 different colors. And then this button is for the fan, low, medium, high. And it works really well for a small area, like in the truck. It's great. And then it only is going to last you like an hour or two before the cartridge starts to cool or, you know, dry out, and then the ice cubes melt. And so it's not like my first go-to, but it's definitely one of my go-tos. And the cord has this end on it, the plug-in, or you can just use it like I do, and I plug it into the cigarette lighter port. And this cord is really long, so no problem. You can plug it in, set it up somewhere where it's safe, not going to spill the water out of it, and you're good to go. And then if you have short power, you can plug her in, or if you have a power bank. I don't, but I'm gonna need one probably soon. Save up my money for it. Broke ass bitch here, we can't afford one, so we'll have to save up for it. So yeah, this is a handy dandy little unit, and I really enjoy having it because, again, the more things you have to get through this heat wave, the better. So the last thing I have as far as fans in the heat wave is my dollar store fan. Now, you guys you've got to know that I love the dollar store. I say it in all my videos, and I will say it again. I love the dollar store. It's got some good stuff. Not everything is great quality, but it's got some good stuff. So this is my fan. Oh, haven't got to that part yet. It's got a little button on the back here. Starts the fan up, turns the fan off. It's great. It's portable. It goes everywhere I go. And it's right there in my face. I can move it around wherever you're hot. Wherever you're hot. So, the other good thing about this one is if you look right there, it's got a little spout and a little handle here where you can spray water. See that mist? Oh yeah. Turn the fan on and spray, and it gives you a nice little mist. Not too much, just enough. And then a little breeze. Oh, makes it feel good. Makes it feel good. I love it. So, dollar store, you've done it again. As far as the water part, you just take the lid off the bottom, pour it in, or as sometimes I do, put a chunk of ice in there. Ice cold water, good to go. This one, don't need a charger for it. This one takes 2 batteries though. Right here is where the battery goes. And it goes through, you can get like, if I leave this going all day, I could get the whole day out of it. But if you leave it going all day, obviously you're going to go through the batteries. So, I mean, it's not as efficient as some of my other things, but it's portable. It can go everywhere I can. So I don't have to like worry about a cord or whatever. Away we go. I just hold hers anywhere I want. Spray a little mist when I feel too hot. And there we are. So we'll set it right there and have a little breeze on us. So this is my last little gadget. This is my little bar light. And this sucker has the tiniest little cord for it. I mean, it's again one that you can just plug into your cigarette lighter. You don't got to worry about a power bank because I don't have one, so work with me. So we charge this up, and it's really, really bright. And oh, here's the little, it's got 1 setting, 2 settings. So don't know if you can see that. There we go. There and there. So this is really bright. And I don't know if you've seen my video before or not, but my truck's loaded with fairy lights all over my ceiling, everywhere. I just love them. They're multicolors, and it gives a beautiful ambiance and makes me feel warm and cozy. And they're not too bright that it kills your eyes, but bright enough that you can see me from a block away if the doors are all open. So, but this is just a white light, and great for if you need to, you know, do some reading or maybe write in your journal or whatever you need to do, you know, do some editing, which I'm learning. So yeah, and it'll last quite a few hours on a charge. So it's, again, just one of my little nicks that I have. Or the only problem with this is it comes with these dinky little magnets, and they're just not very strong at all. So I don't really use them. I use use a piece of tape right here. You can probably see my tape mark. Use a piece of tape and just pluck it up. And not with that on it. I just put it up on the ceiling or off onto the side, and it lights up the entire back. And this is the only light you need. I think I got it off of Temu for $1.69.
Oh, okay.
So, great little gadgets. And you don't need to spend a fortune. You don't need to have a big power bank. I don't have anything like that. I'm still new to van life, really. It's only been a few months, really, for sure. And I'm still kind of working my way around things and figuring things out. And I have a porta potty, a little tiny porta potty, and I call it Le Jean Jean. That's its name, Jean Jean. Get it? Jean Jean. So she was pretty scruffed up, looking pretty brutal, so I decided to get some Mac tack from the dollar store and just give her a little facelift. So this is what it looks like. We put some wood grain looking Mac tack on it and just made her look a little better. You know, not the greatest, but it'll do the trick. You know, she looks a lot better. She doesn't look so porta potty-ish. Now it just looks like a judging. And then on the bottom of it, flip it over. I put a skid pad on the bottom of it so it doesn't move around when you go to sit down. That'd be the worst thing, eh? Go to sit down on the john and slides out from underneath you? That wouldn't work out well, would it? No, I don't think so. So, I'm just kicking back, having a rest, and trying to beat this heat. So, everybody, if you're watching my videos, or if you're just new to this video, my channel's new, I'm new, and I'm learning every day how to edit and make my videos better for you guys. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot. And I want you to be my friend. I want to be your friend. I love the community aspect that I see of it, of van life, and on YouTube, and my van lifers that I look up to. Not sure I should say any names for privacy purposes, but Tideline to Alpine, one of my favorites. Flossy Rocks, you're my other favorite. I love you guys. You show a lot of people the way. Don't stop. Keep going. Your videos inspire me and encourage me and teach me, and everybody, all of you, the whole community, don't stop. The more friends we have and the more we can share, the better our mental health is. And sometimes I struggle with that, mental health stuff, anxiety and depression, but I think that this helps. Putting myself out there and being part of the community, I think it's all good. And love you guys, and see you in the next video. Have a good one.